Let's go to the Super Bowl.
Welcome to another episode of Rambling with Phil. Today we try out the Fresh Harvest Restaurant, which is a buffet restaurant in Tampa's Seminole Hard Rock Casino Hotel. There's about 7 stations where you go and sample the different types of food. It has Asian, Americana, Italian, there's a Mongolian Grill. There's all kinds of cool food. This is the outside of the Fresh Harvest. It's pretty crowded, so if you plan to go here, you probably want to make reservations ahead of time. We had to wait probably about an hour to get in. This is a salad station, and of course, well, I actually did not get any food from here. The seafood station offers a lot of seafood, obviously. The Asian station was pretty cool too. They had a variety of dim sum, although not as much variety as a regular dim sum restaurant. But it was pretty good. The quality was pretty decent. Check out that fish head. The grilling station had a lot of steak and pork chop and chicken. It was pretty cool. But there is stuff that does cost extra. The Mongolian Grill was part of the grilling station. So if you wanted Mongolian Grill, noodles or whatever, this is where you would go, and it looked pretty tasty. In the back of the restaurant were the Americana Station and also the Italian Station. The Italian food consisted of pizza, this big block of, I guess, Parmesan cheese. And of course, they had cheese, Italian cold cuts. And that's me putting some of the pork on my plate. They also had mac and cheese, classic Americana, along with some roast beef. I will say, however, that the roast beef was a little bit on the dry side. They did have some creamy horseradish sauce type stuff that actually did, make the flavor of the roast beef taste a little bit better. Last but not least, they had the dessert station. There were all kinds of things to eat there. Probably a lot more than anybody could actually eat after dinner, after a buffet dinner even. Some of the things, however, were maybe a little too sweet for my taste. And this is my dessert plate. I decided to try a whole bunch of things. So if you're looking for a little bit of variety at a buffet with some pretty decent food, we highly recommend that you go to Fresh Harvest. Thanks for watching another episode of Rambling with Phil. Hope you liked that video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And hopefully, you're not as full as I was after I had that meal.